right there. So we'll click on save. It's downloading right now. You can see it's even got the .exe extension there. And that actually did keep.
Daisy, give me your answer truth.
Okay, thanks. So it looks like it actually kept the exe, yeah, so it did actually automatically keep the exe extension. So yes, the download manager actually works, I mean, at least somewhat. It obviously does not integrate into Internet Explorer, but we can just manually add files to download through this menu here, but they don't actually show up in this list. They are in the list because we can click on remove and click yes, and it will actually remove the file, but we can't actually see anything in here, so that's unfortunate, but the download manager itself does technically still work. Alright, so I think I may have actually discovered something that makes bonzibuddy crash, and that is actually this play video and audio link right here. If we click this, you'll see we'll come up with a runtime error. We'll click on OK, and the program will immediately crash. So we can run two versions of bonzibuddy at the same time. Let's try to run 3 of them. So let's go to bonzibuddy 4 here. It's probably not going to work. Yep, it's just going to give that unexpected error without running this as an administrator. So we'll go ahead and put this into, let's go ahead and put it into Windows 98 compatibility mode. We'll also run it as an administrator, and we'll go ahead and try to run this executable, and we'll see if it actually launches here. So bonzibuddy 4.0 here actually comes up with this error reading file 70 permission denied. bonzibuddy 4 is running in the task manager, but it actually does not come up, so we can actually end the process. Let's try to run it again here. So you actually run this, and you'll notice that right after we did that, this version just said good morning, like he was being launched for the first time. So I wonder if it's actually conflicting with the older version of the program here. Since they are based on the same agent character, that could definitely be what's happening. But let's go ahead and actually kill all these processes. So let's kill 2.0, 3.5, and 4.0. Let's go ahead and run bonzibuddy 4.0 first here. And you'll see by doing that, we actually get the program to launch. So let's try to launch bonzibuddy 3.5. And you'll see that that actually does not launch, but it does open up the registration card, although that could have just been this program launching it for us because we haven't filled it out. So that's interesting. So both of them are running. We'll go ahead and kill, let's go ahead and actually kill 4.0. Let's kill 4.0 and see if, so yeah, he actually does stay up here. We ran 4.0 to actually launch the agent character, and you can see by killing 4.0 and having 3.5 running, it actually, like the agent character here still actually stays up. So it's probably because that since 3.5 and 4.0 use the same agent character, which is the purple gorilla here, you cannot actually run 2 instances of it at the same time. And you literally just saw that we killed 4.0 with 3.5 running, and the agent character not only stayed open, but also 3.5 basically like took over the functionality of the agent character, if you will, because we can launch Bonzi World, we can say tell an amazing fact, and the agent character will actually respond. At least he just did. Let's say tell a joke, and yeah, so he will actually respond to that. So that's actually very, very interesting. So we can actually run 2.0 here, and we can run 2.0, and that's going to work just fine. But this is obviously based off of a different agent character, so that's why we're able to run both of these at the same time. So there you have it, guys. To answer the question, can you actually run bonzibuddy on Windows 10 here in 2020? Well, the answer is yes, and you can see from this demo here that not only were we able to get the programs to launch, we were able to run 2 versions simultaneously on Windows 10 here. We were also able to utilize some of the additional functionality like the download manager, although it didn't work 100% correctly. We weren't able to obviously see the files in that list. We were not able to get it to integrate into Internet Explorer, but we were actually able to download files through it. And for most of the actual like speech parts of the program, like telling jokes, telling amazing facts as it says right here, and even actually typing things out for the program to say, all of that actually worked, which is pretty cool. So guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, definitely be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to get subscribed down below and turn on those channel notifications if you haven't already to get notified whenever I upload a new video, which I do multiple times per week here on this channel. And as always, guys, I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
bit of trivia for everybody, and welcome back to another video.
As you guys can probably tell from the title, we're going to be doing a bit of a follow-up to my retrospective video that I made on bonzibuddy a couple of days ago on this channel.
Okay,
now, if you guys
here
haven't seen that
goes.
video, and if you want to kind of
What
learn
do they
more
call
about
crazy
what
people?
bonzibuddy was, how it came to be,
Yes,
I'd
you
recommend that you go and check out
I
that
look
video. I
better
do a
from this
full,
angle.
in-depth look
I
at the
never
history of
get
this
enough of that
program, but
one.
chances are, if you're watching this video, you probably already know
That one.
exactly what bonzibuddy is.
Now
So
why
we're going to
did
go
you
ahead and just
move
get
me?
right into the point of this video, and that is we're going to be
Some of
trying
the
to run
information that I need
bonzibuddy
to
on
check your
Windows 10
email
and
for
seeing
you is
how it
missing.
works,
Please make
if
sure
it
you
even
enter
works
your
at
mail
all.
server.
What we have here is a custom-made
Okay, Windows
executable.
10.
You can see
Just
I've got it
try not to
opened up
laugh at
here,
this
and this
one.
actually comes
How
from
many
one of the
witches
websites out
does
there
it
that
take
still
to change the
hosts
light bulb?
bonzibuddy today, that you can actually still go and download this
Well,
software
but she
from. And the
changes
reason
it
why it's
into a
called
million.
bonzibuddy 432 is because, as it is explained
Where do
right
I
here,
come up with
this
these?
setup will install all three main versions of bonzibuddy, version 2, 3.5, and 4.0. And right here, since we don't have Microsoft Agent installed, it's going to automatically install that for us, so we have to accept that license agreement. And it looks like Microsoft Agent installed successfully. We also have to install this additional software right here, so we'll click on yes,
Windows
and we're going to
10.
uncheck visit product website. So we're going to go ahead and click on finish. Now, I actually used this same executable to install these three versions of bonzibuddy under a Windows XP VM to actually capture footage for that retrospective video that I mentioned before. And I was actually able to run